How's it? So, that was the end of week 9 of the DBAB split. Full arm day. Or what it really was half arm day. It wasn't ideal, but whatever. We'll get into that in a second. We'll first do a little bit of just put a little breakdown of the week and the workout. So, what did we do today? We started off with a little bit of shoulder press, which was nice. I haven't done shoulder press in a while because, well, dumbbell shoulder press in a while because my shoulder was kind of bugging out a bit. Rotator cuff issues as per usual, which seems to be the issue with every single gym human in the world. Which, you know, I guess it just means we're not warming them up enough, which, yeah, that's your own issue really. Then supersetted that with rope cable front raisers for the delt as well. It was nice. It really fried my delt quickly, which is what you want. Then we moved on to do I believe rear delts. We did a little bit of a drop set situation, just because that's what I enjoy for rear delts. And we did a first bicep movement, which was just dumbbell curls, quite a heavy weight, just because I've been bulking up, so my, I don't know, normal weight has just become heavier, which is good. And yeah, it's probably something everyone should think about when they're bulking is, are you just staying in your normal rep range with your normal weight, or are you actually just kind of like, you know, loitering there because that's what you're used to when you should be going up to a higher weight? That's pretty much what I did today. And then what did we have next? We did a little bit of lateral raises, and our second bicep movement was V-bar. Yeah, V-bar cable curls, which was good as well. You know, quite heavy, but you know, it's just become normal. And we finished off with a little bit of rope cable curls and rope cable drag curls, you know, just to fry the biceps at the end of the movement, which is good. You know, that's what we kind of wanted. So brings me into my topic of today. The workout, you know, it was good. It was, I got there, I did what I needed to do. However, was it the best workout? No. Am I particularly impressed with myself? No, not really. So that kind of, you know, what I wanted to speak about a bit was kind of your own standard with yourself. And I don't think there's really a harm in having a very high standard for yourself. That being said, I don't think you should beat yourself up over, you know, not being able to achieve certain things or accomplish, you know, certain things. But I think if you are too lenient with yourself, you're more than likely going to end up just not doing anything, which is way worse if you ask me. Now, today, for example, I am not impressed with my my performance today. I definitely had a lot more that I should have done. Especially in gym. Like, you know, I first of all didn't do triceps because my triceps were a bit, you know, sore from yesterday's tricep workout, and I just could have pushed harder really. Now, something that I like, this, like a saying that I like is, what is it? There are 1,000 reasons not to do something, but one to do it, or whatever. Like, there are 1,000 reasons not to do something, and it's very easy to choose one of those 1,000 reasons and just go with it and be like, okay, well, you know, I did triceps yesterday and they're a bit sore, so I don't really want to do them today. And the reason that I did triceps yesterday is because I messed up my scheduling again. And it all kind of leads back to what you've done, and that's more than likely the situation a lot of people will find themselves in is they've kind of messed themselves up like a couple days before, which has led to, you know, more messing up in the future. And that, you know, goes to, and the way I like to see it is, at the end of every day, are you like proud of what you've done? Are you like impressed with yourself? Because obviously every day I try to think that there's more that I can do, because I always want to be improving and always getting better. But at the same time, there is still a standard that I expect myself to be able to do regardless of, you know, whatever circumstances going on. And if you don't achieve that like standard, I think it's important that you first of all realize that, and you notice that, you know, I haven't performed how I wanted to perform. But then again, another quote that I say quite a bit is, a helpless man is a man who's not willing to learn. And with that in mind, learn from what you've done. And I need to learn from, like today, for example, with my workout, like, where did I go wrong? Why did I not work to the extent I wanted to? Why did I not achieve what I wanted to? And how can I improve that for, you know, next time? And it's all well and good to be able to view and analyze yourself and realize what you've done wrong. But that's just the first step. The second step, and the main part of that quote, which I just said, the hopeless man is a man who refuses to learn, is now you learn. You know, you've analyzed it, but learn. Don't let yourself continue to create those same mistakes, especially once you've realized that you've created a mistake. You know, don't keep doing it. Otherwise, you know, it's not really a mistake anymore. It's just a bad habit. And, you know, we don't really want bad habits. Now, as I said earlier, I don't think it's really fair to be too hard on yourself, like, you know, but you should be accountable for your own actions and be responsible and aware of the things you do. Otherwise, you're not really going to progress anywhere in life, it feels like. And at least for myself, I feel like I have quite a competitive nature. And I don't necessarily, you know, show it, but especially with things you're trying to achieve, I think it's like quite vital that you're competitive with yourself. Not really other people, but with yourself. Like, can you do better than you did yesterday? And can you like continuously improve? Because if you can't be competitive with yourself and, you know, seeing that what you've done can be improved, you're not really going to, well, at least it feels like you won't go anywhere. I don't know. That's kind of what I had a little bit today, thinking of, well, that's like the sort of thoughts I had today. That being said, I am no, you know, genius, doctor, scientist, anything really. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just, you know, saying what's on my mind and what I've been thinking about. I'm not telling you all to to do it. However, I do think there are smidgens of little bits of information I hope you can take away from this, maybe even implement into your life. However, at the very least, I hope it's been a little bit of food for thought. And I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.